Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Bree, and today I'm talking about why I stopped watching The Walking Dead and when I stopped watching it. So I'm a huge horror fan. I have another channel called Horror Trans where I talk about horror stuff, and I loved The Walking Dead when I first discovered it. I was hooked. So much so that I have bought some of the action figures and some of the comic books and trade paperbacks and things. I love graphic novels, etc. I love The Walking Dead as a concept. But I don't deal with death very well in real life. I was a journalist for a while, and I covered a lot of death. A lot of, funerals and, famous people, and not famous people, but local famous people. I mean, well, whatever. Rich people, I guess. And car wrecks and things like that. So, I've got my fill of death. I do not like true crime stories. I do not like crime dramas, CSI and CIS, shit like that. But I thought The Walking Dead was pretty fucking awesome. As a horror franchise, I loved it. And then I got to the end of season 1 and I was like, hell yeah, give me more of this. So I kept watching. And I watched midway through season 2, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. This show punches you in the gut. It really does. Spoilers for the show. When the little boy killed his mom, I almost stopped watching right there. I was like, fuck no. No, 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 no. But, I sucked it up and I kept watching. And then when they killed the blonde girl, and I forgot her character's name, it was in like season 4 or 5, I think. They kidnapped her, she was in a hospital, she escaped, or they rescued her, or whatever. And then walking out the door, they shot her in the back. I was literally screaming at the TV like, fuck you, as loud as I could. I was pissed. I was like, God damn it, fuck you. But I kept watching. I was like, I don't like these new characters. I don't know what's going on. The show's getting heavy. It's getting boring. The governor was, really fucking bullshit. But they finally got past the governor and it was like, all right, maybe the show's going to get back on track. And then they introduced, I'm not even going to say his name. You know who he is. You know what he did. And when he did the thing, I stopped watching. And I said, nope, never again. That was the last episode I watched. And I'll never watch another episode. I don't watch any of the spin-offs. I don't watch any of the... I won't watch any movies if they do movies. I got rid of my toys. I got rid of my comic books. And I was done with the franchise. I was like, nope. I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with it anymore. My sister kept watching. And so I'd go to her house on whatever day of the week it was that it came on. And so they'd be watching, and I'd sit there and watch an episode with them because I was like, hanging out with my sister and her kids. And I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And who are these people? And where's this person? Oh, they're dead. Oh, shit. Where's this person? Oh, they're dead. Oh, shit. Never mind. Now I know why I stopped watching the show. And the reason I stopped watching the show wasn't because they killed that one person. It was because by the time they killed that person, I was like, no. You have a core cast of characters that are untouchable. You can't kill them. I know they killed him in the comics, and that was a big deal, and that was a big story arc, and everybody wanted to see it happen, and they teased it a couple of times before, but I was like, no, don't do it. You don't have to follow the comics. This is a TV show. We are emotionally invested in these characters. We want them to survive. And by the time I realized that none of them are safe. Nobody's going to survive. I tapped out and said, fuck this shit, I'm done.